10%. Oh, dot, you have it up 180%. Oh,
Yeah.
this, right? They should do like a damage formula at the bottom, like at the end of your stats, like your current output of damage, like with this ability, is this.
Or just make it so you have like what other games do is it's like a DPS meter where like it's like, oh, this is your max DPS you hit the last 10 seconds.
Oh yeah,
So that way you
yeah,
could
yeah.
like easily test your builds. Like you just do it and then you go into a group of enemies and you're like, all right, I think I did a pretty good job, and then check your
Facts.
DPS. Yeah.
You can also like test out combos to see which ones like get better. I think Monster Hunter has that when you're in the training mode.
Citizens of all ages
Yeah,
and
yeah, it did.
classifications
That was
are
pretty cool.
signing up to serve in what is now being called the Second Galactic War.
God, Monster Hunter's so fucking dope.
Yeah.
I didn't
Dude.
really
Our
like
enemies
Rise,
find the
but
road to Super
did
Earth.
you know that there's a new
Difficult
one coming out
path
next year?
into.
That's for console again.
I was literally about to ask you that. I'm like, what's the holdup? When Rise was the
It's
Switch one, it's kind of
yeah. That one's been done for like a year now, I think. Like the last update.
yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit!
next year, which is like, oh man, it feels like it's been a millennia. They haven't even released info. They're like, oh, we're finally releasing info. It's like a trailer, and then that was it. And then now they're like, oh yeah, at some point this year, we're gonna release more info. You look out for that. Oh, and we plan to release the actual game next year, like midway through. And that's pretty much all I know about it.
Well, I mean,
Aside from
technically,
the fact that it looks like it's gonna be pretty fucking dope. You ride a fucking Velociraptor on that one to like get around
oh,
quickly.
that's pretty cool.
It's like a Velociraptor that can kind of fly around, or like it glides.
Honestly, it'd be cool. Like, you know how like you can earn a fuck ton, like money. I'm not gonna lie. In Monster Hunter,
Allied destroyer.
Yeah.
it seems like one of the few games where money has like real value. Like it
Absolutely.
genuinely takes you a while to
You'll
save
have like
up.
a fuckload, and then you like upgrade a couple items, and you're like, oh god, I gotta run like money quests or some shit because I'm broke as fuck.
And then you like you focused on like, you know what, I'm tired of crafting items, I'm just gonna buy it. But like it feels like
Yeah.
it's a respectable amount. Like, okay, yeah, it's gonna cost me like a fucking pretty penny, but you know, it'll eliminate some of the grind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one thing that I do appreciate from that. That being said, they should be able to like purchase different kinds of mounts too. Like Velociraptor. Oh, a horse.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. You started like getting quiet. Oh, Hector's on.
Oh, he lives.
Did
We
you
could-
hear? Gareth's back. Hold on.
We cannot let the enemy any closer to Super Earth.
That was a hella good moment for that.
Last